or pizzatn.com.
Soft pizza, you made me love pizza again.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight, one of many. This is the fourth one and final one tonight. It is, isn't it, Bill? We don't have another game like somewhere in Alaska or anything, do we?
As far as I know. As far as I know.
This portion brought to you by Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance, First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, Craig's Tax Service, and Dr. Automotive. Before we do the starting lineups, just a real quick thought on this game tonight.
Well, this is going to be a rivalry game, and I go back to this every time we talk about these two teams and these two programs getting together. You know, when Rockvale and Oakland play, it's a rivalry. You can throw the records out, and it's going to come down tonight to who wants it more, who wants to have a home region game, who wants to be in the district championship game, who wants to make all the little plays. And
good starts are going to be important tonight.
Good starts
for either one of them.
And I think for Oakland, it's going to be, can they handle the pressure? Can they handle the different traps and things that are thrown at them? For Rockvale, it's just taking care of the ball and taking good shots they want, and playing their game.
Make good decisions.
Yeah.
All right, here are your starting lineups for Fan Seating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company. For Oakland, Alora Cox will be a one guard spot. Number 3, a senior. McKenya Seibert, the other guard, number 15. She's a junior. Leah Perry, a senior forward, number 32. Kaysen Wisniewski at the wing, number 22, a senior. And Riley Mullen, a freshman, a really impressive freshman. Riley Mullen, number 33. So it's Cox, Seibert, Perry, Wisniewski, and Mullen. For Rockvale, they are led with Jade Watson, number 4, the sophomore guard, also their leading scorer. Isabella Wright, I guess we call her Bella, number 24, a junior guard. Kayla Crawford, number 35, will be at center, a junior. Cadence Thompson, sophomore forward, number 5. And Maya Nash, number 10, a junior, and she'll play the wing. Watson, Wright, Crawford, Thomas, and Nash for Rockvale. Rockvale coached by Perry Lyons, and Oakland coached by Scott Thomas. And we're about ready to get this one underway. Oakland in the red uniforms. That's my favorite uniform top for Oakland, with white and a little blue trim.
Randy King used to always say, when we wear red, it's a big game.
There you go. You're right. And Rockvale in the home whites with blue trim, light blue, and some navy. I guess it's not really navy. What is it? Ocean blue?
Ocean blue. People don't know the light blue is really an homage to the Lady Vols. You know, the Lady Vols had that little blue. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's why we started it, and it's taking off over here at Rockvale.
All right, we're about ready to jump. It'll be Nash against Perry, and hold on to your hats because this should be a good one tonight. And the tip is up and controlled by Oakland. Had a delay of which way we were going there for a second. Here's Seibert, gives it over to Wisniewski. Rockvale opens up in a man-to-man. Cox going to drive, goes in the lane, and throws a little 5-footer up there. Good.
Good start for the Lady Pats.
2-0. Bella Wright brings it up the floor to Nash. Back out to Watson. Jade takes a couple of dribbles. Now to Nash. They want to get it inside. They do to Crawford, but she loses the ball. But it is off Oakland.
Court.
And Wright will throw it in for Rockvale. And it's stolen. Cox steals it. Flips it to Seibert. Back out to Wisniewski. Down low, Seibert. Jumper, no good. Rebound. Bobbled around. Here comes Nash. And already a foul here. And that foul is on Wisniewski. Now, one thing Oakland has to be careful of is fouls.
They've got
a couple of guys out today, and their bench is not as deep maybe as Rockvale's.
Oakland's changing up to a zone right here, trying to change it up, make them think, see what they want them to do, trying to shoot shots they don't really want to take.
Here's Thomas with the long-range 3, no good. Rebound picked up by Mullen. Cadence Thomas, one of those very talented fresh sophomores. Here's a tip, and the ball's tipped out of bounds. Going to give it to Rockvale. Turnover Oakland. 2-0 Pats. Just started. And here comes Wright. And it's intercepted by Cox. Boy, she has been a defensive thorn in the side of Rockvale so far. Struggles and now throws it away. Thomas, and a whistle and a foul on Cox.
See,
and that's her first.
I think, John, Rockvale can live with a few of those turnovers, even if they foul a little bit. They can play 9-10 deep. Oakland, when they turn that ball over, they can't foul going for it, coming back the other way.
Oakland goes into a zone now. Wright has it, right side. Back out to Nash. Bounce pass to Watson. And her little jumper is no good. She got inside there. Coming away with, though, is Thomas. Wright saves it. Oh, foot on the line. Right, just barely. She thought she had it there. And it's going to be Oakland's basketball, still leading 2-0. It's been typical of the games today. Slow starts for everybody.
I think that's
Snow.
I mean, you haven't been in the gym for a week. Everybody got one practice, and here we are. You're in the tournament. You know, the teams that played in that 4-5 game, the Riverdale girls and Oakland boys, but other than that.
Mullen with a great feed from Wisniewski scores, makes it 4-0. Nash goes the length of the floor basically and scores. It's 4-2.
That's Rockvale's game. Get it out and go. Get out and finish in transition.
Cox almost walked and almost had it stolen. Finds Wisniewski down low. Layup good. And Coach Lyons wants a timeout here with the score. Oakland 6, Rockvale 2. And again, here's Bill with some of his best buddies. You're even closer to him than Brian is.
I am. Thank you, John. All right, everyone thinks they're a real estate expert, but when experience matters, Bob Bugg and Stan Vaughn have spent decades helping clients get top dollar fast. With Parks Auction's powerful marketing strategy, your property won't just sell, it will sell for more. Parks Auction, we get you top dollar for your property. Visit parksauction.com.
All right. A little inauspicious start for Rockvale. They trail 6-2.
I like that timeout right there, John. Settle your team down. It's a big game. It's a rivalry game. They're going to be fine. Just calm down and get in a good shot on this possession right here.
And here's Rockvale with the possession. 5:31 to play in the first quarter. Bounce down low to Nash. Oh, Nash is quick as a hiccup. Here's Watson, partially blocked. Wisniewski has it. Wisniewski to Cox. Laura shoots it. It's no good. Rebound picked up by Crawford. Over to Watson. Here come the Rockets. Watson all the way down, going to have an easy layup.
That's it. That's more like it, Jay. That's what she's got to do, is drive it all the way in there instead of settling for those perimeter shots.
6-4. Cox to Wisniewski. Cadence has it, brings it over top of the key to Mullen. Mullen thought about a three, now behind the dribble. Goes up, nice move, layup, no good. Rebound Crawford. Crawford to Wright. Watson, long three, no good. Rebound Wisniewski, who's had a ton of rebounds so far early. And a double dribble on Mullen. I really think both teams are a little bit nervous.
They are.
Wright to Crawford. To Nash. Nash looks, finds Watson, finds a crease, goes up, layup no good, gets her own rebound, turns around, that shot no good. Crawford is pushed as she went up. And you got to be concerned a little bit here about the foul situation, and that is Cox's second.
Crawford did a really good job of getting position down there and getting the second chance and got fouled going to the line.
Free throw is good.
You know, I'm really proud of Kyla Crawford. John, she's really worked hard over the offseason to get into shape and really had a good year.
I didn't even recognize her at the beginning of the year.
She's really done great. I'm really proud of her.
Second free throw is missed. 6-5 now. Pressure by Rockvale, and Wright steals it. And then, oh no. Well, it's maybe.
It's Cox.
It is. That is three. And she's going to have to come out. That is, you know, if you're a senior and you don't want a game like that,
no.
where you're going to be sitting the bench for a while. She'll have to now. Those came quick.
She's going to have to play smarter when she comes back in, too.
4:06 to play.
Oakland in the zone. It's a matchup zone out of here.
And here's a drive. Nash cutting through, scores with the left hand. 4 points for Nash. Seibert in trouble. And the ball stolen away. And here's the shot up by Crawford, no good. Watson had it for a moment, and coming away with it is Mullen. And now a foul on Rockvale. And I think Nash. Of course, Nash played for Oakland last year.
And John, I think some of that plays into this. Where they're a little bit of a slow start. I think everybody's feeling each other out.
Yep.
She knows all these kids over here, you know. But they're going to start settling in. I think the play's really starting to pick up.
7-6. Rockvale's taking the lead. Boy, the defense is tremendously aggressive. Here's Perry, shot foul, Nash again. Checking into the game is Callie Lowe here for Oakland.
It was on Jade.
Oh, it was good. Okay, that's good for them. Because it looked like Nash got her from behind, didn't it?
It did.
Perry,
I thought it was.
Perry with her first points. Tied up at 7. Second one good. Perry, a good solid player for the Patriots.
She really is.
8-7. Bella Wright brings it down the floor to Thomas. Crossover dribble, now looks down over in the corner and throws it away.
This zone, it's a matchup zone. It's kind of thrown Rockvale off a little bit early.
Oh, bad pass. Saw that one coming. Nash, layup no good. Rebound Wright. Flips it over to Nash again. In trouble, finds Thomas. Cadence drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound off Wisniewski. Yes. Woo, they've had some opportunities.
Boy, they really have. They're really attacking the glass, attacking the paint. Some of these are going to start falling in.
Watson has it, stops, shoots the three, no good. Mullen up high and Thomas over the back. Good position there. That's her first foul. Perry, oh. Man, we are close to making some turnovers.
Yes, they are.
Lowe has it. Had to barely grab that one. That was tough. Now over to Seibert. Seibert working one-on-one, passes off to Perry, turns, spins in the lane. Crawford steals it away from her. Took it out of her hands, basically.
7th turnover already for Oakland.
8-7. Oakland leading. To Watson. To Nash. Cross court to Wright. To Crawford. They are struggling a little bit with the zone.
They're not sure exactly where to attack because they're matching up with certain players and they're zoning with other players.
Here's Watson with a good feed down low. Crawford layup good. That's a thing of beauty there.
Really was. Great job of Jade. Drawing the defender and dubbing it down to Crawford for the layup.
9-8 Rockvale. Perry takes it down low. Now gives it to Lowe from the foul line. Good. Sophomore Lowe going to have to play some minutes tonight. Here's Watson. That first move is so good. And she's going to be fouled. Foul on Wisniewski. That's 2 on her. And coming in will be Mia Benford. And Kyla Joy not being able to play tonight is another problem for Oakland.
Yes, that's another big piece.
Big rebounder. Watson's free throw up and no good. Here comes Benford. Gives them a little height there. Second free throw, good. Watson with her third point. 10-10 our score. 1:36 to go in the first. Over to Mullen, they get it to Lowe. Lowe takes a couple of dribbles. looking for help. Gives it over to Mullen. Mullen behind the back dribble. Finds an opening. Goes up. And a foul. And it's going to be on Wilkerson, who's just checked into the game.
It was a really good move right there by Mullins.
Senior Aiden Wilkerson recovering from leg injury. And Mullen will go to the free throw line. We're tied at 10. Winner plays Blackman. Tuesday night, free throw good. Mullen with 3 points.
Just what we thought, John. Just it's a rivalry, battle. It's going to come down to a couple little things.
Free throw good. Mullen has 4, and it's 12-10. They try to feed it down low to Crawford. It's intercepted by Mullen. Long pass and a good one. Wisniewski layup, no good. Low there, can't get it to go. Rebound, Bedford won't go. Rebound, Nash for Rockvale. Man. Here's Crawford. Finds in the corner to right. Over to Nash. Nash drives, goes up strong, misses the shot. Rebound, tipped around. Same thing as down the other side. Here's a fight for it. It's the battle for it, and
Rockvale ball on a jump.
When all else fails, call a jump ball.
Well, that was a battle for that ball right there. That was at least 7 kids going for it at the same time. I think there's a little bit on the line tonight, John.
Yeah, 12-10 the score. You want to get that home court advantage, don't you?
You do. You do.
There's a shot by Wilkerson that won't go. A little left hook. Low. Bounce pass. Mullen. Mullen driving. She has been very aggressive in this game so far. And that's on Wilkerson again.
No free throws. It's only the 14th.
I don't know
foul.
that I've seen Mullen this aggressive in a game.
She's been impressive so far.
2 fouls on Wilkerson. 12-10 our score. Oakland in front. We're at 28 seconds to play here in the first quarter. John Dinkins, Bill Hockenberry with you. Bill Hockenberry doing yeoman's work today. 4 games.
I've enjoyed every second of it. Good ball today.
Here's Watson. Goes up, and they're going to call a foul on Benford. What'd you see there, Bill?
It was a great job of Jade hesitating just enough to get a lane and a crease for her to go in there, and she's real crafty at drawing the contact and getting to the line.
She protects the ball really well.
She really does. And right now, Rockvale's trying to figure out how this matchup zone, what Oakland's really doing. I think what they're figuring out is just go to the baskets. Everything else is going to work out.
5 points for Jade. It's 12-12. Intercepted. That's an easy 2 for Nash. She is so quick. 6 points, 7 seconds to go. Rockvale by 2. Seibert goes up. Knocked out of bounds with 0.9 seconds to play.
Great block by Jade Watson right there.
Alexa Sparkman coming in for Rockvale. They'll give Jade a
substitution.
little extra breather.
Yep. Real good substitution right there.
Low to throw it in. They got to shoot it as they go, and she was out of bounds when she caught it. That's the end of the quarter with the score. Rockvale 14, Oakland 12. We'll be back.
Greetings, friends. This is Lenny Farmer with the Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home in Murfreesboro.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.
Sports on News Radio WGNS and Big GTV is brought to you in part by Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance, First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, Craig's Tax Service, and Dr. Automotive. 14-12 is our score. Rockvale has gained the lead right at the end of that quarter as we start quarter number 2. Cox back in. Going to play with 3 fouls, and I don't blame Scott Thomas for doing it. Over to Wisniewski. Down low, Mullen hesitates, but puts it up off the glass and good.
That's the Rockvale really tried to trap. They trapped everywhere that possession.
And that's going to be a walk. What Seibert smartly did, she grabbed a hold of the ball, but instead of trying to keep on to it, she just kind of let go, and Jade fell to the ground.
Yep. And that's all you could call there. There was nobody else touching the ball.
Wisniewski down low to Benford. Benford in the corner. Finds Wisniewski. Long 3, in and out. Benford with a rebound. Up and good. Benford with her first basket. And a foul. Got the basket and the foul, buddy.
I guess that was on Crawford.
Yeah. I believe it was. Free throw is up. No good. Didn't hit anything, so that's going to go to Rockvale. Checking in, let's see, Najee Raymond is in.
The Nia Nelson just checked in for the Rockets.
And Crawford comes out. Here's Wright in the corner. They get it to Raymond. Nowhere to go with it. Coming away with it is Cox, still being aggressive. Here's a spin in the lane. Little hook shot won't go. Rebound coming down with it is Cadence Thomas for Rockvale. To Wright. Boy, they are flying down the floor right now. Thomas, Raymond. Double teamed, looking for help. They find it in the corner. The shot is no good by Thomas. Rebound Benford. She's made her presence known as she's come in on the Oakland bench. Foul is on Raymond.
She really has. She's giving him a big boost off the bench. Getting Nash back into the game.
16-14 is our score. Oakland, and Oakland's really had the majority of the lead most of the night so far.
Watch this 2-3 trap right here. This is where I feel like they're going to trap at some point. Yep.
Seibert. It's in the corner. Long 3, no good, way off. Rebound. Cox saved it. And it's going to be Rockvale's ball.
What Rockvale's trying to do, John, is they're trying to force Oakland to play when they want them to shoot, what they want them to shoot. And Oakland's just got to be smarter and find the open person and not force shots.
There's a long pass down there to Thomas. Layup good. Cadence Thomas's first basket. 16 all. 6:18 to play in the first half. Here comes Cox. Gives it over to Mullen. And now
timeout.
We've got a timeout here as called. We'll take one too. 16-16 with 6:10 to play here in the first half.
This is a paid legal ad.
Hi, this is John Day of the Law.
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
All right, we are back. And State Farm Prep Sports on News Radio WGNS and Big GTV is brought to you in part by First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, Dr. Automotive, and State Farm.
All right, 6:04 to play here in the first half. Great move by Cox. Layup good. That was a pretty move. 18-16. Down low, Nash, and now a foul. That was a good feed to get down low to her.
0-0. Benford.
Yeah, that's 2 on her. And Nash goes to the line.
It's a great job on the made basket right there of Jade Watson really pushing the tempo and finding Nash down the court. Rockvale wants to get up and down. That's the way they want to play, and it's to their advantage.
She'll get another one. Nash hits a pair. She has 8 points. Tied at 18. Seibert brings it down the floor. Oh, nice pick by Cox. Scary. Here's a shot missed by Seibert. Rebound Nash. Here we go. Off to the races. Nash had to hold up a little bit. And now Seibert fouls her. Really
bad luck.
Kind of by accident, yeah.
She stopped. And when she stopped, her momentum, she couldn't stop without running over her.
Here's Wright. Give it over to Thomas. Now over in the corner. The shot is good.
Nelson.
And nice jumper, a first bank three for Janiyah Nelson. Here's a pass down low to Perry. Shot good. They answered it, basically. Here's Watson behind the back dribble. Throws it up. Little scoop shot. Good. Watson answers the bell again. 7 for her. 23-20. Rockvale. 5:02 to play in the first half. Right. Oh, she's found that opening again. This time it's going to be a foul, and it is going to be on Nelson.
Good job of Cox just staying patient right there on that ball screen, driving it in there, and avoid charging, going up and gotten.
So if you're Scott Thomas, you're scared to death, though.
You are, but you got to go with it.
You can't worry about it either, can you? I mean, you just got to play. Cox's free throw is no good. I talked to Laura Cox one night before the game, and you talk about somebody who wants to win.
She does. Got a winning mentality.
Second free throw, good. Cox, even though she sat out some, she has 5 points. Watson has it for Rockvale. To Wright. Watson will gun a three. It's short. Rebound, Wisniewski again.
She's really been on the boards tonight for the Lady Pats.
Cox flips it out to Wisniewski. Finds Perry down low. Man, she had a chance. No, great feed.
Great pass.
Cox good. They all went to Perry, and she found Cox open.
Oakland sprinted back that time on defense, John. Rockvale wasn't able to sprint up the court.
Nash. To Raymond now, Raymond. And they're going to spread it out a little bit. 4:11 to go, 23 all.
Oakland is still in this matchup zone.
Here's Nash. Goes up, puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up again, misses. Rebound, comes up with it. Rockvale, Watson. And throws it away. Here's Cox. Wisniewski for three. No. Rebound, Perry. Layup good. Oh, Perry
made her presence
doing a number.
She has.
And Crawford getting ready to check back in. They're going to call a foul. And it's on Mullen. First foul on her. And changes here. Wilkerson comes back in.
Full timeout, Oakland.
Wilkerson comes back in, and so will Crawford back in for Rockvale. We'll take a timeout. Be right back. 25-23. It's Oakland on top.
In Rutherford County, you know how much it means to have neighbors.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big GTV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big GTV, where radio comes to life.
Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
3:33 to go here. Nothing's been decided. Rockvale is trailing by 2. They try to get it inside to Crawford. Mullen can't save it, and it'll go back out to Rockvale. They are really having trouble. Rockvale having issues getting it inside right now.
And it's the different looks that Oakland's giving them, and they're just not trusting what they're seeing, and they're hesitant, and that's Oakland's able to get a hand on it.
There's a gap, a little opening, and Watson takes advantage. She hasn't had as much problems as some of the others.
Agreed.
Here's Perry getting down in a hurry, goes up, blocked by Crawford. They're going to call a foul on her. Must have gotten the body on her. Bill, I'm not sure.
That's a tough one. I didn't see much there, John.
That's one of those you would have been walking down to the sideline stomping your foot, right?
I would have asked him right here, like, what did you see? Because all she did was stand there. So
Leah Perry was 7. She hits the first one. Oakland back up by 1. Her second free throw also good. You mentioned they didn't hit free throws that first time they played them. They're hitting them tonight so far.
6 of 8 so far. Really good improvement.
27-25 Oakland, 3:06 to play. Down low to Crawford. They do get it to her. Crawford spins, turns, and they're going to call a foul.
Really good move right there by Crawford.
And a foul on Perry. A little shake and bake there by Kayla Crawford.
She's always been able to have the post moves, and I'm just really glad she's had the success she's had this year.
Free throw, no good. She has a nice touch to the basket, too. Free throw. Rolls in and out. Got a little unfortunate there. And coming in.
Lexa Spartan.
And she will take.
Little right.
Yeah, thank you. Wright got out of there so quick I didn't catch her. Wilkerson. Down Crawford. Good pass. Turnaround jumper good. I think Wisniewski for 3, no good. Tip for it. Cox has it. Spins, turns, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound, Jade Watson for Rockvale. 2:38 to play. Watson brings it across the timeline. Now floats one over to Wilkerson, drives baseline. Another nice feed. This time Crawford can't get it. Wilkerson gets a rebound, puts it up and in. Wilkerson with her first field goal. And 29-27, Rockvale by 2. Mullen, and that one almost snapped Bill's head in 2 right there.
I was ready for it, though, John.
Quick hands.
I was going to catch it.
You're still young enough.
I was going to catch that with one hand if I needed to.
It would have just hit me in the head. They throw it in, Oakland's ball. 29-27. Here's a jumper by Seibert, no good. Crawford with a big rebound. Over to Nash. Flips it over in a hurry to Wilkerson. And she throws it away. I think she was expecting Nash to come back, didn't. Here's Mullen. Mullen drives baseline and partially blocked on the way up. Here comes Nash. 2-on-1, 1-on-2. It's a race down there, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Benford getting ready to check back in for Perry.
I will say, John, they're letting a lot of things go, and that benefits, I believe, Rockvale the way they want to play.
There's a long jumper, no good. Mullen gets it over to Cox. Cox to Benford. Benford back to Cox. Cox drives. Dishes it down low to Benford, who puts it up and in. She's sneaky.
She is.
You don't think that's going to go in, and it does. Here's Rockvale and a walk. 29-29. Rockvale turns the ball over, and it's going to be Oakland's. I'm not really surprised. This is kind of what I expected in this game.
Yep. I thought it was going to come down. Every time these two play in postseason, it comes down to the very end.
Here's a turnaround by Seibert. Not hitting today so far. Tip up, controlled by Nash, who does a really good job on the boards. Going to bring it down the floor over to Wilkerson. Wilkerson, a little hesitation, now gives it and thought Crawford was going to be there. Spartman finds her, and it's up and good. Crawford with 7.
Great job by Alexa Sparkman right there, going and getting that loose ball and finding Crawford for 2.
Wisniewski, Seibert, she needs to get hot for Oakland. She has not done that so far. Sparkman down with a rebound. Smallest player on the floor. To Watson, to Crawford, can't hold on to it, and they lose the ball out of bounds. 38 seconds to play. Cadence Thomas comes back in for Rockvale. And it'll be Oakland's ball with 34 seconds to go here in the half. Here's Wisniewski. Over to Mullins. They're playing for the last shot. Bounce it down low to Cox. Turnaround floater, no good. And there's a fight for the rebound and a whistle, and it's going to be on Benford.
Should be 2 free throws coming.
And she's got 3 fouls according to my books. And they should be shooting, yes. 16 seconds to play in the first half. And Crawford go to the line. Kayla's had a good second quarter. She's got 5 points in it so far, total of 8. Hits the first one. She'll get one more. Up, good. Crawford with 9. 33-29. This is the biggest lead of the game for Rockvale.
Yeah, it is.
With 12 seconds to go in the half. Up by 4. Seibert, Cox. Did she step on the line? She did.
They said she did.
And now Rockvale's got an opportunity. They've got 5 seconds. That's plenty of time, almost 6.
Especially with Jade and Nash.
Here they go. Threw it away, and it's out of bounds. It's going to be Oakland's ball with .7. So an opportunity missed there. Rushed that a little bit. And Oakland with a chance here, but very slim one to get a basket. Wisniewski's going to have to sling it, and that's not going to happen. And the score at halftime is Rockvale 33, Oakland 29 here on State Farm Prep Basketball. Bill will be back with all the stats and the scoring for you here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
For more than 36 years, Wilson Bank.
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring, because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
And you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight is brought to you by Good Neighbor State Farm agent Agent Ron Reeves, a Rutherford County resident. He's here tonight, or was. He still owes me a pizza. Rutherford County resident with an office in Brentwood. Give him a call. That's State Farm agent Ron Reeves, 615-873-1700. Bill's got all the stats for you here, brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company.
All right, John, here at halftime of the region or district semifinals between Oakland and Rockvale. Rockvale leads 33-29 at the half. In the first half for Oakland, Oakland had 12 rebounds. From the field, they were 11 of 30 for 37%. They did not make a first bank three. They were 7 of 9 at the free throw line for 78%, which is a much improved Oakland team from the last time I saw them play Rockvale. And they had 10 turnovers in the first half. For Rockvale, they had 18 rebounds as a team in the first half. They were 12 of 30 from the floor, 40%, 1 of 7 from three-point land. They were 8 of 12 from the free throw line, 67%, and they had 12 turnovers. So at the half, Rockvale 33, Oakland 29.
We're going to take another 2-minute break and be right back.
For 75 years.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big GTV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big GTV, where radio comes to life.
Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
All right, State Farm Prep Sports on News Radio WGNS and Big GTV is brought to you in part by the Murfreesboro Special Census being conducted now. Firefighters are going door to door now. You can fill out the mailer or fill out the fast, secure, and easy form at murfreesborocensus.com. Complete the census at murfreesborocensus.com. And here for our first half stats. Again, the Rockvale Lady Rockets lead the Oakland Lady Patriots 33-29 at the half. Scoring in the first half for Oakland, leading scorer was Leah Perry with 8 points. It was Riley Mullen with 6 points. Laura Cox with 7. Mia Benford with 4 points. Callie Lowe with 2. And Cadence Wisniewski with 2 for the Oakland Lady Patriots. For Rockvale in the first half, they were led in scoring by Jade Watson and Kyla Crawford. Both had 9 points. Amaya Nash had 8. Hayden Wilkerson had 3. And Janiyah Nelson hit a first bank three-pointer for the Lady Rockets. So they lead at the half 33-29. And some scores from earlier today. In District 8 4A action, the Blackman boys defeated Oakland 53-42 to advance to the championship game, where they will take on the Rockvale Rockets, who were 66-59 winners over the Siegel Stars. So Blackman and Rockvale will play for the championship on Monday night at 7:30, and Oakland and Siegel will play in the consolation game at 6 o'clock. Also earlier tonight, the Blackman Lady Blaze defeated Riverdale 53-18, and Blackman advances to the championship game, where they will play the winner of our game going on right now. Scores from earlier today, we had the Cookville girls defeated Stewart's Creek 56-37. We also had the Eagleville girls defeating Huntland in the consolation game 49-38. So good job for the Eagleville girls. That they will be in the 3 seed coming into the district tournament. Also today we had the MTSU Lady Raiders with a 59-46 win over Sam Houston. and the MTSU men with a big 74-70 win over Sam Houston here today.
Well, what about Vanderbilt?
Vanderbilt had a huge win over Ole Miss, 77-72. Right there in that bubble, looking good to get in the tournament.
Tennessee won today?
Tennessee with a huge win at Texas A&M.
It was a good day for the state of Tennessee.
It was a really good day for the state of Tennessee.
All right, we're going to take our final timeout, and we'll have the second half coming up right after this.
You know, everyone has a...
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Well, we're back. The final half of the very, very busy day in District 7 AAA and 4A. I would say that this is going to be the tightest game of all of them today. So we'll just wait and see. But for the starting lineups for Oakland, it'll be Mullen, Seibert, Cox, Wisniewski, and Perry. For Rockvale, it's going to be Crawford, Thomas, Wright, Watson, and Nash. Those brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates. Rockvale starts with the ball here in the second half, leading by 4. Watson drives, no call. There's a great drive on the rebound. Let's see if they're going to count that. Thomas from the ground floor. They do count the basket, so Thomas is going to get credit there. That was a great shot, wasn't it?
It was. Going
on her
down.
back. Biggest lead for Rockvale now by 6. Mullins driving and a little out of control at that point, but the ball is going to go to Oakland as Rockvale touched it last. The winner of this game will play Blackman on Tuesday night at 7:30 here at Rockvale. Wisniewski, they've done a good job of keeping her from getting any shots.
They have. Bottled her up.
Cox working one-on-one, now drives, goes up, won't go. Perry slaps it, but right into the hands of Crawford, who gives it right to Seibert. Bounce pass to Perry. Perry turns around in the lane and off the glass and good. Seems like Oakland just does enough. Something weird happens to keep them in the game.
They are. They're opportunistic.
35-31, Rockvale. Here's Nash from the corner. Yes. Maya Nash with three-pointer. First bank 3. She has 11. Over to Cox. Boy, that was an errant pass. Cox is going to have to hurry to get over there. And timeout. A nice job there by Scott Thomas to call a timeout here with a 38-31 Rockvale lead. Time to talk about our friends over at Parks Auction for the very last time today.
All right, John.
Should we charge them more money for doing all these? We've done a bunch of them today.
We had a lot of them today.
Yeah.
Want to get the most money in the shortest time? Parks Auction delivers. Bob Bug and Stan Vaught use an extensive marketing program to ensure maximum exposure and maximum profit. When it comes to selling property, experience makes all the difference. Parks Auction. We get you top dollar for your property. Visit parksauction.com.
38-31, Rockvale leading here with 6:39 to go in the third quarter. And Bill, right now, Oakland needs to be careful.
They're in danger zone.
Yeah, not to get too far behind here. Cox has it, fakes it, in trouble, finds Perry, underneath, turn around, fadeaway jumper, won't go. In and out. Here's a fight for the scramble, and now they're going to call a jump ball. I thought they were going to call a walk, but anyway, either way, Oakland gets the ball back. They need a basket. And now, offensive foul on Perry. Rockvale with a chance to increase their lead. Wright will bring it up.
Oakland back to the zone. They went a couple possessions of man, and they went right back to the zone.
Nash to Watson. Drives, goes up, shot missed, rebound Mullen. Mullen down the floor in a hurry. To Wisniewski for three, short. Nash had it. She's on the floor. And a jump ball, and it's going to go to Oakland. Perry Lyons trying to desperately call a timeout there.
He's on the other end, and it's hard to hear him down here.
Wisniewski down low to Cox. Tries a shuffle pass to Perry. Knocked out of bounds off of Rockvale. Lucky there, Oakland. Cox throws it away. Long pass intercepted. Watson streaks down the floor. Layup good. You can't stop that.
That's Jade at her best right there, reading the defense in transition and just going and finishing.
11 points, and now a reach-in foul on Nash. I have her with only 2. 40-31. It's the biggest lead of the game so far of 9. Raymond coming ready to check back in. Deja, a senior. And Nash comes out. Over to Cox. And now a whistle. Foul underneath, I think. Foul on Crawford. That's her second. That's 3 on her, actually. So a little bit of foul trouble for Rockvale now. Here's Mullen escaping a trap to Seibert in the corner. Here's Mullen, shot short. Rebound, coming away with it is Thomas. Got numbers, she's going to streak down the floor, go up, and it's blocked by Cox.
Good
and
save.
Cox gets it back. Nice save over there.
By Mullins.
Mullins now just now getting back into the action. Perry had it. It's over. Crawford grabs it. That bounced over about 3 heads right there. Here's Watson. Great move. Puts it up. No good. Too strong. Rebound. Watson gets her own. Now they leave her open for 3. No good. Crawford with a rebound. Crawford goes up. Puts it up off the glass. Good. 42-31.
Great job by Crawford going and getting the offensive boards right there.
Wisniewski for 3, no good. Perry with a rebound, good block out. And now a whistle and a foul. Foul on Raymond. Coming in is Wilkerson and Nelson. Thomas and Crawford come out. 42-31, 4:30 to play in the third. Bounce pass down low. Perry has it. Turns. Shoots one up there. No good. Saved by Seibert, but into the hands of Wright. And now a foul.
Oakland's rushing a little bit, John. They're a little out of sync.
Do you think they're Rockvale's defense making them rush a little bit?
Yeah, I think they are. And that's kind of what Rockvale wants you to play. They want you to play fast and faster than you want to play.
It's an 11-point lead. This is a big trip for Rockvale.
It is.
They're up by 11. To Watson in the corner. Driving now is Raymond. Nowhere to go. They find Watson, though, underneath. Missed the shot. Knocked out of bounds. Give it to Oakland. Oakland lives to see another day here.
They're living dangerously.
4:04 to play. Full court pressure by the Rockets.
They backed it up.
Perry Lyons' pants are now hot pink. He's so mad. Here's Cox. Cox turns, flips it over to Mullen. Mullen drives, puts a prayer up there, no good. Tipped out by Wilkerson. Alertly tipped it out. They're running. Watson gets pushed into the cheerleaders, and a foul. And it's on Cox. That's her fourth. To be honest, I'm amazed she's played as much as she has today with those 3 fouls. Now she's got only one more to spare. Our game tonight brought to you by Turner Security, powered by TechCore. For all of your home and business security, IT needs, computer repair, and more, turn to Turner Security, powered by TechCore. First one is up and good by Watson. She is now the leading scorer for Rockvale. Second one good, 13 for her. 44-31, Nash and Thomas getting ready to check back in.
Jade's kind of got changed the tempo of this game, getting them in transition the last few possessions. Oakland's got to answer right here. Be smart, get an open shot right here. Maybe try to get Cox or Wisniewski a good look right here.
Binford checking in for Oakland to Wisniewski. And now a reach-in foul on Bella Wright. First foul on Wright. Raymond comes out. Wilkerson comes out. Here's Oakland with the ball. Seibert stops, puts it up, rolls it off the rim, no good. Rebound. Binford had it, saves it into the hands of Nash. Long baseball pass down low, shot no good by Thomas. She had it, just didn't fall. And a whistle and a foul. Well, Scott Thomas is going to roll with Laura Cox, isn't he?
I think you have to. The way you look at it is this. If she comes out of the game, the result, you probably know what's going to happen. So you got to try to play her as long as you can.
Wisniewski going to go to the line.
She's got to be smart.
The free throw is up and good. Third point for Wisniewski. They've done a good job of her. She hadn't been able to get too many shots off today. Good shooter. Free throw, second one, rolls in and out. But rebound by Mullen, and she's fouled. Boy, I tell you, Ryan Mullen is a tank when she wants to go up there, doesn't she?
I'm going to tell you right now, this is the best I've seen her play this year. And she's had some good moments.
It's aggressive. You know, she's been aggressive. And you speak of the, Rockvale's young, Oakland's young. It's a great future girls basketball.
It really is. It really is.
Free throw's good by Mullen. He's got 7. And she'll get another one.
You put all these freshmen together in an AAU team, that'd be a hard team to beat.
Second one rolls good. 8 for her. 44-34 is a 10-point lead. Rockvale in command at 3 minutes to play in the third.
Now they're in the little 1-2-2 zone. A little change of it. Maybe that's going to help Cox try to stay in this game a little bit.
And you probably don't want to play it, but you almost have to.
You're trying to just to buy some minutes without her fouling.
Here's Nash. Thought about it. Now gives it back out to Watson. Of course, in that zone, they could pass the ball forever.
Yeah, they can.
Watson loses the ball. So this time it works. Seibert had it, rolling in the floor, and a jump ball.
Going to stay here with Rockvale.
That's unfortunate for Oakland because Seibert had that ball.
Bella
right to throw it in.
Just couldn't get it to a teammate.
Nash to Thomas. Long three. No good. Oh, great play by Wright to get the rebound. Got hammered a little bit. No call.
The foul was on Wright, I believe.
Yeah.
Tough.
Well, and she was fouled down here on the other end.
That's why I say tough.
Seibert with her first points. Seibert is usually good for 10 points today. She has 1 She just hadn't been able to get it to fall for her.
I'll say this too, John, about Isabella Wright. She is the heart and soul of that team. She's the glue.
2 points for Seibert. 8-point lead. And Wright throws it in the corner. And that goes over to Nelson. Back to Watson for Rockvale. And a timeout is called here. We will take one, too. 44-36 is our score. We're through with Parks Auction, aren't we?
We are.
All right.
We are.
We'll be back right after this 30-second timeout.
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring, because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
Back with you, John Dinkins, Bill Hockenberry with you. Here's Wright, who got tripped up. Ball's loose, going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Oakland's ball. Game is definitely not over yet. We're just in the third quarter, 1:52 to play.
That was the 15th turnover for the Lady Rockets on the night.
That's unusually high. Give a little credit to the Oakland defense on that.
And the days off, too.
Right.
I would say that's a little bit of that, too.
Here's Mullen, left side for Oakland. Reverses field, now loses the ball. Thomas streaking down, and Coach Lyons wants her to hold it up, and Wright does it. Now back, Thomas is open, no good. She struggled a little bit today. Oakland with a rebound. Wisniewski tries to save it, can't. Turnover Oakland.
That's their 14th turnover. Pretty even on the turnovers.
1:20 to play here in the third quarter.
Oakland's going to extend a little three-quarter court. Looks like a little 1-2-2.
Right. Back out to Watson. Oakland fans wanted to walk there. And Watson's going to hold it, or at least for momentarily. 1:03 to play in the third quarter.
Well, Rockvale's in the driver's seat right here. They're making Oakland come to them.
Watson now gives it over to Wright, back to Watson. To Nash, to Wright in the corner, now back to Wright, who alertly gives it back out. Pass, nice play there. Watson driving, and she may have, well, there's a foul. She did carry that ball, but I believe she was fouled before that.
I think that's the right call. I really do.
Wisniewski, her third foul. Watson, who is very good at the free throw line. The first one is up, good.
You can see Jade's growth this year as well, and I think it'll even be a bigger one into her junior year next year.
Second free throw short. I jinxed her, I guess. Seibert with a rebound for Oakland. McKinney brings it down over to Mullen. Mullen back over to Wisniewski. They're really playing way out front right now offensively. Seibert flips it over to Cox. 16 seconds to go. Cox drives, goes up, and a foul. Let's see who that's going to be on. Nash was around there. It is on Nash. It's 3 on her. And Cox will go to the free throw line. .14 seconds to play here in the third. Free throw's good. Cox with 8, playing with 4 fouls in this game. Nash comes out. Cox will get another one. It's up, and it is good. Cox with 9. 45-38 with 13 seconds left. Here's a long lob to Wright. Back out, Nelson, back out to Watson. Long three is going to be no good. Rebound, and the time expires in the third quarter. We've played three. The score, Rockvale girls 45, the Oakland girls 38, here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
Each team knows which play will be the winning move. I'm good neighbor State Farm agent Dana Womack, and I'd love...
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.
You're listening to Prep Basketball.
We start the fourth quarter. John Dinkins, Bill Hockenberry, Brian Barrett at home on his recliner with a couple of dogs in his lap, enjoying something, I guess.
He's watching the Big G TV.
We're getting a few texts from him. I know that. We're not fired, though, Bill. We're still there. We haven't been fired yet. Cox has it. Start the fourth quarter of play. Gets a pick from Benford. Now flips it out to Mullen. Mullen drives, and a whistle and a foul, and I think there's going to be a trip here. And that's what the call is. Bellis kind of struck some bad luck at the last 2 or 3 minutes.
She has. She plays hard. She'll have some things go to her way before the end of the game.
Bouncer to Seibert. Tries to get it down low, and a walk. Seibert turns around, usually takes that shot, but I think because she's has not been hitting today, she's not taking that shot. Here's the ball into Mullen. He's working it. Magic tipped out by Wright, who's really handling her right now. We'll be on the air Monday night starting at 5:50, pregame show. 6 o'clock for the boys. Consolation finals championship will be at 7:30 on Monday night.
It'll feel like a Friday.
Yeah.
But.
Oh, there's a nice move. Seibert missed the layup. Boy, I know she wanted to have that one back. Snake bit today.
Good drive, just didn't finish. Oakland back in the zone.
It's a 7-point lead for the Rockets. Wilkerson is in. Thomas is in. Nelson's in. And Watson. They get it to Wilkerson, and Watson picks it up.
Watson doing a good job just calming it down. That looked like it was going too fast. She's settling it down a little bit.
They get it, try to feed it to Wright, who gets it, but dishes it back out. Nowhere to go. Double team from Wilkerson. Here's Thomas. Drives, goes in, fouled by Seibert. There have been a lot of fouls in this game today.
There have been. A lot.
At the line is Thomas. Free throw is up. Good. Thomas with 5 points.
You know, this game's only an 8-point game. It feels like it's farther than that,
right,
but it's only 8.
Free throw good. Oakland struggled offensively, but Rockvale not being able to put them away. It's a 9-point lead, though, right now. Cox with the ball. Working on Wilkerson. They're going to call a foul on her. Wilkerson. That's her third. And Crawford going to come back in the game.
Janai Nelson gave him some really good minutes off the bench today. Lady Rockets.
Here's Mullen to Cox. No good. Rebound picked up Watson, 6:20 to play. It's not late, but it's starting to get, every time Oakland goes down the floor, it doesn't get a point. It's starting to, going to rattle them here a little bit, I think, if they don't get going in a hurry. Here's Watson. Shots blocked. Here's the feed to Wisniewski. Wisniewski, layup missed. Boy, I know Oakland would love to have about 4 or 5 layups back. Watson for 3, no good. Rebound Benford over the back, maybe. He's looking, yes. Benford with 4 fouls. Sparkman coming in for Rockvale. Right to throw it in, to give it to Crawford. Well, Benford is all over her.
Jump.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that call.
No.
Rockvale's ball. And they get it to Wright, who slips through the crease, dishes it back out. Wilkerson drives, pushes one up, won't go. Rebound. Thomas for Rockvale. I don't know what the rebounding is. It got to be an advantage Rockvale.
Rockvale 28-14.
Yeah, that's huge.
Almost double. It is double.
Wilkerson gets a pick from Crawford. Tries to drive through traffic. No go. Here's Seibert. Bounce pass. Cox. Layup. No good. This is 4 now. They've missed.
4 layups.
And now a whistle and a foul on Seibert. Totally out of frustration. She says she got elbowed, but I didn't see that part. But four layups now. That's come back to haunt them.
This game would basically be tied if you make those.
Rockvale's been a little sloppy as of late. Foul on Wisniewski, her 4th. All right, you want the foul totals? Cox has 4, Wisniewski with 4, Benford with 4. Rockvale, they have several with 3. Right to throw it in. Well, Bella hardly ever makes a turnover, does she?
She doesn't. Solid.
Right, Watson flips one up there and walked. Probably a good call there. She slipped through the defenders and then she took a little extra step. 4:51 to play. You want to go ahead and announce that one, that little Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard update?
Yeah, pretty big upset on the boys' side in the other district.
Cox, miracle shot, goes in, 11 for her. Timeout. We're going to leave it right here. We're going to do go over that. That's a big score coming out of Lebanon.
Lebanon boys defeated Laverne boys 51-48.
That's a huge upset.
Huge upset. Lebanon in their gym is a tough team to beat. So now that means Laverne boys are going on the road to one of our top 2 teams. That means either Rockvale or Blackman will be hosting Laverne for a region game.
Which makes it that much tougher for Laverne, for sure.
For sure.
And a sigh of relief for the Murfreesboro teams.
And at the end of the first quarter, Cookeville boys lead Stewart's Creek 11-10.
Oh, close game there. Our game tonight is brought to you by JHA Company, Little Caesars Pizza, Rayburn Insurance Agent Rick Hall in Smyrna, and Las Casas Feed Supply. We are at the 4:38 mark, 47-40. This game has been foul prone.
It has
for
been.
Sure.
And there were a lot, John, they haven't called. So, it's just been a physical game.
Here's Rockvale with the ball. Oakland with some pressure. Here's Watson. Brings it back out.
Oakland still, they're going back man now. They just switched it to man-to-man.
Here's Cox. They get it down low to Cadence Thomas, misses that shot. They've missed a few too.
They have.
Cox, and a fight for it, and the ball's going to go to Oakland. And fortunately, no foul was called on either player. That would have been Cox's 5th if that had been called. And now Perry Lyons wants to know why it wasn't called. But they were both going for the ball, I would think, Bill.
I didn't see anything worth a call on that. To be honest with you, the player that missed the shot was a little upset about missing it and then tried to go after it. There's two good players going for the ball. Hopefully she's okay and can get up.
Well, she's, I hope it's not a head injury. That's always, it's got a little knee or ankle. That's Jade, isn't it? Or is that, no, that's not Jade.
No, it's Thomas.
Thomas, yeah. And coming in for her will be Raymond. Perry's back in for Oakland.
Oakland with the ball, only down 7-4 to go. You know, we're still in a game here.
This is a big trip down, I will say this. Cox has it. Watson working on her. Cox now gives it over to Mullen. Mullen out to Cox for 3. It's short. Rebound, Seibert. Tried to get it to Perry. It's picked up by Crawford. Rockvale gets it back. Over to Wright.
They're going to work a little clock now.
Over to Watson. Back to Watson from Nash. That shot's no good. Out of bounds. Got to go to Oakland again.
It's kind of that was one of the first ones I've seen Jade force tonight. She could have got a little better shot than that.
Laura Cox brings it up for Oakland. 3:21 to play. They've almost taken away the three-point shot from Oakland tonight. Mullen has only attempted one. There's another one. Good! Well,
that was their first one of the night, second one of the night.
47-43. Oakland trying to make a move here. Nash finds a hole, finds it down low to Crawford. Great pass.
Really good job for Nash there, finding Crawford.
Crawford make that Cox driving, no call. And Rockvale with the ball. Watson has it. Behind the back pass to Nash. It's up and good. That'll get the crowd going.
Really nice. Really nice.
Mullen, lead back to 8. Mullen has the ball. She was knocked in the head. Really physical.
Really physical game. Letting them play now.
51-43. Back out to Jade Watson. To Wright to Nash. Timeout Rockvale. Will take 1-2. 51-43. A minute 57 left to play with Rockvale on top.
For 75 years, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic has...
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring, because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Well, here's the scenario. 1:57 to play, 51-43. Oakland down by 8 to Rockvale. Rockvale has the ball. Nash with it. And Nash just drives by her, goes up, shot missed. That would have been great if she scored, wouldn't it? Great. Oakland, though, lives again. Mullins for three, no. Rebound, Perry. And Watson steals it away from her. Gets it back, and here comes Jade. To Watson. Back out to Nash. 1:26 to play. Oakland may have to think about fouling. And plus, they don't have that many fouls on them, do they?
They don't, but Rockvale is playing a little too fast right now. Minute 18. It's the 19th turnover for the Lady Rockets.
Scott Thomas got these Oakland girls playing well tonight, 51-43. Big trip down the floor. Wisniewski with Wright just all over. Wisniewski takes a shot, puts it up, it's short. Ball is saved. It's going to go to Rockvale. Cadence really had to force that shot, really know where to go with it.
She did. Left-handed player going to her right. That was a tough shot to try to make.
Here's Crawford. She's going to take a couple of dribbles and hands it off to Nash. Nash can't play but one speed.
Fast. Real fast.
Flips it over now to Watson. Double teamed. They may have to start thinking about fouling, and they do. Because they've got a ways to go here, Bill, before they can get them to the line.
I think that was on Cox. That was the fifth on
a great game for her.
Really great job.
11 points, and to play that long with 3 and 4 fouls on her. And we've got another timeout on the court. We'll take one, too. 45 seconds left. We'll be right back. It's Rockvale on top by 8.
Hey, this is Dan with Music World and Drummers Den.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big GTV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big GTV, where radio comes to life.
Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight brought to you by Good Neighbor State Farm agents Celeste Middleton, Ron Reeves, Emerson Williams, Dana Womack, and Andy Womack. Bill Hockenberry here with me. John Dinkins. Bill's been here long enough to eat breakfast, lunch, and now supper's coming up later. Cadence Thomas, the recipient of that foul. She's going to go to the free throw line, and I would say these are pretty big. It's up, and it is good. Thomas with 7. Second one good. 8 points for her. Been a lot of balanced scoring tonight. Lowe is in for Oakland.
I think for Rockvale, that's what they need as going forward. They need that balanced scoring.
Yes. Wisniewski from the right block. Left-handed from the right block. That was impressive. And a timeout now. Oakland will take one, too. It's 53-48, Rockvale.
For more than 36 years, Wilson Bank & Trust has been proud to serve communities all across Tennessee.
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
finishing up here tonight. Been a great atmosphere at Rockvale High School. The hospitality room was great. I want to thank Steve Luker and Jason Crutchfield for all their help. Although I don't know how much they're really working, but they delegate.
They delegate.
Crutchfield said he delegates now. I don't know what that meant. Here's Rockville with the ball in the lead with 29 seconds. Oakland's going to have to foul and foul a lot. Wisniewski on Watson. I think fouling is almost futile now, don't you think?
I don't even know if they will.
Yeah.
I don't even think she was trying to.
So Bella Wright is going to get the ball. I don't think they're shooting, are they? Are they at 5
yeah,
yet?
They're at 5.
They're at 5.
Fifth
Okay.
one. That was their 5th.
I can't see the scoreboard.
It's kind of hard. It's a temporary one just for this tournament.
Free throws up and good.
Rockvale's got a new scoreboard coming in next year. It's a video board / scoreboard with the little 5 players in, kind of like Oakland has on the side there.
Second one is good.
Points and fouls.
Yeah, I love that, especially starting lineups. You can get those too.
It's going to be good.
Lowe throws it away. Seibert tries to save it. There's 2 seconds left. That's going to do it. And Rockvale is going to advance to the championship game against the Blackman Blaze. The final score here tonight, Rockville 55, Oakland 45. And Bill, once Rockville got the lead, they really never did relinquish it. They kind of kept it at 8-10 for the whole second half, really.
They really did. And, that's just kind of the experience of Rockvale, the guards that they have, and the smart players that they have. They never let Oakland get back into it. I think it got to 7 at one point. That was really the closest it got.
All right, we're going to take our last time out here, and you're going to wrap everything up from the district tournament here from Rockville High School. The final in this one, Rockville girls 55, the Oakland Lady Patriots 45 here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
Is your saving for retirement strategy involving the phrase, "I'll get around to it someday"? If so, we need to talk. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, and